I've had the State of the Union playing in one of my ears this whole time. He's doing pretty well. He dunked on Trump.
Oh, is it happening right now?
Yeah. He went after Trump like immediately.
Dude,
and I will say,
90s.
He sort of petered out now, but in the beginning, he was very loud and very like he was shouting a lot.
I didn't want to come across like the lib cuck too hard, but this is what I expected. I'm like, every time Biden, all his State of the Union addresses have been very good, and he hasn't been what they portray him to be in each State of the Union address. I'm like, he'll get it together and he'll kill it tonight. And here's my mark. Here's my mark my words. He is going to rip on Trump, and they will pearl clutch at how this divisive person would dare to say unkind things about Trump, who meanwhile calls us vermin, but that's what they're going to do. They're going to clutch their pearls.
I think they won't address that. It's better to move along. So what he did, he said something about, wasn't Ronald Reagan's a Republican said, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. And everybody fucking loses their shit. Yeah, we love Reagan. And he's like, last week, a Republican former president said, do whatever the hell you want. That's a quote. And and then it was boo. Then Ted Cruz is like, no, stop clapping, everybody, stop clapping. No, he transitioned, he tricked us, he pulled us in, and now he's, God damn it. I thought that was a strong moment.
When I say they, by the way, I mean Fox News. Fox News is going to clutch their pearls and say, how dare he be so divisive? That's my call.
He's going early on. He's going hoorah on the Ukraine stuff. Need to get them their weapons. Need to defend democracy, world leadership. He's got the fucking prime minister or the president or whatever of Sweden there in the crowd. They joined NATO today, for those who don't know. Sweden joined NATO, a country that's been neutral for well over a century.
Am I mixing up Sweden with Switzerland?
Yeah.
Maybe I am. Oh, I am? Okay.
I don't know what you're thinking, so I have no way of knowing.
Well, one of them's the neutral one, and one of them's not, right?
Oh.
No, Switzerland is historically the neutral nation.
Sweden
I
too,
think
right?
You're mixing up Sweden with Switzerland, but I might be wrong.
Switzerland
I think they're both
neutral. They got that army with the knife.
Yeah, they have that.
All the stuff that folds out of it.
And their soldiers have that really cool outfit. The Swiss Guard. Or wait, no.
They're going around opening everyone's bottles.
Yeah,
and
I googled it. They're both famous for being neutral. So I guess make what you will of that. My bad.
Is.
So they joined the military alliance today. So he was touting that. I agree with you. I don't remember all of the State of the Unions, but I'm always watching like a vulture, ready to pick the meat off his bones. I'm at one. I want him to mispronounce something or get silly. But he did well last time. Mess up a name or something.
Lincoln Riley, an innocent young woman who was killed by an illegal.
He was like, last year we had he said Finland. And I was like, holy shit, he's going to mix up Finland and Sweden. Last year we had Finland join, and this year we've had Sweden join. And I'm like, damn, they got him on his pet pills tonight. He knows the countries. He knows what happened. He can remember last year. I swear, like,
dude, you got to know your countries if you're in politics.
Even if I believe that he's like not diminished at all, he's just an older gentleman who's, time's taking its toll, but he's still all there. They got him on something tonight. He looked, he's on his pet pills.
Part of me is like, they always do that. They always discredit him and say he's on pet pills. The other part of me is like, but I do agree. He's probably on pet pills of some sort.
Ain't nothing wrong with taking some pet pills.
He's got on something, man.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with taking some
I'm hoping tonight we get to see it. He's going to shapeshift in front of everyone. We're going to see that beautiful reptilian face. We're going to know America is safe in the arms of the Zargaxoloids.
Shit. The first 30 minutes of this video are just them milling around. And then him making his way up there. It took him forever. Well, the glad handing and back slapping and we're gonna get him good. I swear to God, they found a guy older than Biden. If you really do want to watch it from the very beginning, he shakes hands with the crypt keeper.
Oh, wait a minute. The guy that announces the president, I think he's had that job for like 300 years. Is that him?
I don't know who it is. I'm buffering through it right now, so like maybe try to find it. But I remember seeing it earlier and thinking like, "Holy shit, who's that guy?" He's got like I don't know, the crypt keeper. Looks like a dead man. Yeah, Biden looks good. I'm kind of looking through it now. I felt like his makeup was on point tonight. Sometimes, oh my God, I just saw him shake hands with Marjorie Taylor Greene. I think Hey, she's wearing a MAGA hat, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And at the State of the Union, she's wearing a MAGA hat. I'm not even kidding.
Got to stand out.
Holy fucking shit,
attention.
she does, dude. I always joke that like I think I'm pretty close to her district now, like here in Georgia, and who's the other nutbag in Colorado? I always joke
Lauren Boebert.
Oh, the hot one.
Yeah, that well, kind of hot one. She's got like a
in that world
going on. Yeah,
One of the hottest politicians.
Yeah.
Look, I'm liberal lately, and I still admit it.
She's no Tulsi Gabbard. I saw Tulsi Gabbard recently. She was very
like
good looking.
Biden says, I'm demanding a ban on assault weapons and high capacity magazines. I don't like that.
Good.
Ooh, that's a dumb move. I swear. Like, Republicans have unpopular positions. Abortion is one. Their anti-gay thing is one. I'm drawing a blank. But Democrats, guns. Dude, just shut the fuck up about guns. This is a losing issue. The people that are anti-gun, that is the 9th most important thing to them. The people that are pro-gun, people that are pro-gun are often, that's their big issue.
Yeah.
Immigration is never going to be number one this cycle. It is currently.
Economy is usually big too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the economy is a weird one because there's the numbers and then there's the numbers, right? There's how things look on paper and how things feel to the vast majority of the electorate. Yep. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I had this thought that he's either going to become the president and say, I ain't doing none of that shit y'all want me to do.
Right.
I'm not paying anybody and fuck you. Actually, here's an amendment. Right? Here's a little presidential order right here. It says, fuck you.
And
give me another one. Yeah,
written in a really gaudy gold pen.
give me another pen. Give me another pen. Here's another one. Fuck you too. He could really just not give a shit.
Hold on, I've got something in my bag for you. Here it is. Like, let me blow you up a party balloon.
I think you should start carrying you got swords earlier. I think the president should start toting a sword. Like if he had one in a scabbard, like a fancy pirate sword, very gold, and not only gems or anything.
How about this? Trump kind of dressed. He said he's okay. Granted, he's got to lose a good bit of weight. Like kind of Roman legionary outfit. He's got to do a lot of leg days.
Shit.
And he's got. I got Gladius on the mind from our sword talk earlier, and he's got of a wreath in his.
That's good.
That'll help hold this hair down. Yeah. Well,
I would go in a different direction. If
I kept it low.
Yeah.
No, not you.
Biden starts carrying around a sword because he's president. Trump, parrot on the shoulder.
Parrot on the shoulder. I would like that. He's like,
and you know what? I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But you know what my enemies are? And he's like, traitors. He's like, it's not me. It's not me saying it, folks. It's the parrot. I got this parrot. I can't get him to calm down. Right, now they're going to listen to this. The lying Democrats, they're coming after me for what someone trained my parrot to say.
Like that would be good. You use the parrot to say things that he couldn't.
It's a great idea.
I think that's a good idea. But I don't know. I like the sword idea just as much.
I think he can go wild in his last presidency here, as it transcends or transitions rather.
Last
I guess
presidency.
It depends on your outlook.
Why does that have to be?
Into his that's my point. It's either his. After his last presidency comes his first, term as king or emperor or whatever, title he chooses.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh, it should be golden something.
The golden
czar.
Golden czar.
Let's stay away from that.
No
Russian words.
Embrace it, comrade.
Too many other countries already use czar. And we cannot be seen.
I like emperor so much.
I'd like a unique one. I don't want to look like we're ripping off Japan or fucking. There's probably a czar of Kazakhstan or some shit. We're gonna follow Kazakhstan.
I like what the Koreans do as well with that supreme leadership.
Yeah,
I think that's a good sound to it.
That is good. Supreme.
What about
leader.
exalted leader?
I like where you're headed.
Leader, a little bit of a ripoff, but it's still good. What was like old timey, like Your Excellency, stuff like that. That's pretty solid.
Gilded
that's
leader.
Totally
Gilded leader.
Gilded leader.
Something going on. I just feel like it needs to have a Trump spin.
Yeah. Excellency. One of those old European titles.
Every time you used his name.